What up, everybody? It's your boy Stu the Gamer here, and we are back with some more NBA 2K21. But before we get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos, which is multiple times every single day. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. And let's get into it.
If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas.
Holy shit.
Jones is out there with Allen.
We are starting, guys.
And for the Cavaliers, Garland and
We are fucking. I told y'all it was going to happen at some point. I didn't think it was going to happen yet, but we're going to be the starter. Wow. We are just right above that 500 mark right now. I think 15 and 14. So let's see if we can kind of keep that going. But hell, we are fucking starting. Wow. All right.
And here's Jones.
Starting to pay off, playing a little bit better. Some more
pass to Allen.
Fucking better decision making or whatever.
Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Aha.
Now, here's Garland. Junior with it. Pass to Drummond.
Oh, come on.
Kicks it to Junior. Second chance shot.
Oh,
yeah.
And watching Kyle Anderson,
I tried.
Greg Popovich once stated he's not what you'd call a typical NBA athlete.
It's just a hair too far away from him.
Slow-mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ. He has improved defensively. He's a jack of all trades.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Garland.
I want the fucking screen for you, dude. Don't fucking hand it to me. Mine.
You know, the timing,
I ran up there about the screen and he was just like, nope. Oh, come on. Don't fucking foul, just fucking hit the ball.
That is his first foul of the game.
See if we can time it like what we did last time.
Oh, man. Play with about a minute and a half gone. Allen outside. Inside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And Stewart gets it to go.
1 for 2.
And Junior, a player who's expected to be a bit of a project, they'll give him spots here and there early in the year. But he's shown well in the time he's had thus far.
And Greg Jr., a player they have high hopes for, just not early on. Talent is there, certainly, but the opportunities to develop might not be readily available.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Jones. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
No.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Man.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Cleveland moving it around. Garland kicks to Junior. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
Very difficult game to predict. They are not familiar with each other. I expect to see a lot of in-game adjustments tonight on both sides.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%.
Yeah.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Stewart. Knocked away.
Oh.
Drummond. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Allen is out there with Jones. And it's Anderson in at the small forward spot.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
To the inside. Here's Stewart.
Oh, come on now. Just fucking slam it.
Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
And so he hits both. And it's Jones with the ball for the Grizzlies. They lead by 4. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Hornets, was outstanding. He finished with 20 points, and his aggressiveness allowed him to make an impact from the charity stripe as well. He was difficult to contain in that one.
Boom.
His performance off the bench was impactful. Let's see if he can do that again tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much
come
of
on.
that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different
Knocked it
scenarios
loose.
call for different measures.
Just
I'm
couldn't
sure
fucking
he'll
get
just
it.
try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Allen's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the feed to Junior.
Oh, come on.
Quarter number 2 around.
I didn't really want to be that far away from the rim anyways.
Here's
One rough
Jackson.
fucking shot.
It's hauled in by Stewart.
And you know, Tissot has a multitude of sports stars and other celebrities as their spokespeople. They added another recently. Junior has come in to represent the brand.
Greg, you have to appreciate Junior's team for seeking out deals like this one with Tissot. He continues to look for opportunities to grow his name. Jackson, that's good.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Brooks checked in for Memphis. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
And of course, Jaren Jackson Sr.
Oh, come on.
For over a decade.
Man.
Jaren Jackson
Y'all fucking
Jr.
killing me
he
here.
talks about watching his dad, learning what it takes to be a professional in this league. That prepared Jackson Jr. to make an impact early on.
Passes to Stewart. And the rejection.
Oh, come
by
on now.
Jackson.
And
This is fucking getting ridiculous here. I get to start and all this shit.
Allen against Sexton. Allen passes to Brooks. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And
God,
it's a
we're down by
10-point
10?
Grizzly lead. Cavaliers shooting just
Fuck.
35%. They've got to get better looks. Pass to Stewart.
You got to...
left in the first half of basketball.
And a fumble this quarter,
Motherfucker.
he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Andre Drummond. Cobb comes in for Junior.
Man.
And so it's Memphis in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We need to fucking step up 25% right now.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball.
Man, we get our first start and we fucking start sucking it.
Performance by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim.
God, that's what I want him to do most of the time. Just fucking go up and fucking slam it, dunk it. And he wants to just kind of let it fall in off the glass.
Garland and
I was
Sexton
like, no.
man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Junior. Well, it was something you could feel was on the verge of happening, Greg. But tonight's game is the game that Junior steps into the starting lineup.
It didn't make sense for Junior to come off the bench anymore. He's too large a part.
Oh, come
of
on.
what this team does on both ends. Junior's earned his right to start.
Allen outside, pass to Valanciunas. Shoots from 12, and he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Man.
Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, Junior, 8 points for him. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here.
Yeah.
One more at the line.
I didn't think that was going to go in. I figured I was going to get fouled, but I didn't think that was going to go in.
They have gone 4 for 5 from the charity
I was like, I'm just going to go ahead.
Okoro, he's checked in.
I thought he was going to fucking tip it or something. Oh, we down by 7. Make it 6 here. Yep.
Good, Junior.
Nothing but net.
Greg, you were a feared ball hawk in your playing days, and I know you see similar players playing today.
No doubt about that, you know, Ben Simmons, a player at 6'10" with those hands. He's incredible to watch on that. How about Fred VanVleet, though? He's a guy, they say he's 6'1". I don't know, but he gets into you and competes, man, and that's the beauty of our game. You know, you
what
can be
the
as big
hell?
as the trees and have a major impact, or you can be one of those little fellas, as they like to call us, and be equally as effective on the floor.
Like the Chris Pauls, the Patrick Beverleys, there are a lot of those guys that.
I'm surprised that dude didn't fucking shoot it. He was open.
Right. Great players. Shot clock at 5. Allen passes to Valanciunas and botches the dunk.
Oh,
The defender didn't block
hell
that
yeah.
dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Garland.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And 88 from the line a season
Down by
ago.
6.
He was one of the best shooters in the league.
All right.
Checked in for
Score.
Memphis. Anderson comes in for
Down by
Allen.
2. Hell yeah.
Cobb passes to Stewart.
Oh,
Shooting foul
God.
as
Come
the
on now.
whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job.
See if we
to
can
take it
fucking
right at the D.
tie it up here.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Stewart. Taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Clark is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Anderson. Then it's Brooks. And it's Jones in at the point. And the basket is good. Jones has gone 2 of 4 from the field. Now, here's Garland, defended by Jones. And here is Garland. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Here's Stewart.
Oh,
That would have tied it. And the Grizzlies
man.
lead by 3.
And I almost had that fucking perfect too. Or at least that's what it looks.
Brooks outside. He kicks it to Jones. And the foul called
Yeah,
on
fuck you, dude.
Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the pass to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to
Oh, what
Brooks.
the?
All sorts of time.
Don't fucking switch
And
it.
off the left side of the rim, and it
Motherfucker.
swirls in for him. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Stewart. Makes it off the
There we go.
glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Come on, guys. Let's get a stop here.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Jones. To the paint.
Oh, no.
And that
Some
one's good by
bitch.
Clark.
The
And
dude
the
wouldn't fucking
Grizzlies
move.
lead
He
by
just
5.
stood there.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Garland the pass to Stewart. Left side, Sexton. To the middle. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Oh.
And that one's good. Drummond. And it's Jones with the
Man, I'm
ball
not
for
doing
the
very good
Grizzlies.
this game.
They've led by as much as 10.
I guess I'll let it get, or being a starter if I could get to my head or
Brooks
some shit.
outside.
It's
Memphis moving that ball
not
around.
happening this game. I mean, I still got 14 points, but fucking
Drummond working against
30
Valanciunas.
fucking
4 on the
6%.
shot clock. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
God,
And the
come on
shot
now.
goes in.
Huge bucket there from
Down
the
by
big
5.
Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the floor of their offense. More motion, more ball.
Down by 6. God. They're killing us here.
And here are the Grizzlies now.
Down by 7.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Allen passes to Clark. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
The 5th overall pick in the draft back in 2011. Valanciunas has added wrinkles to his game every year since.
Some changes for Memphis. Anderson, he's checked in for Jack. And Jones subbed in for Clark. The Cavaliers trail by 9. 1:07 left in the
Dude.
fourth quarter.
My God.
Garland the pass.
Don't
to
fuck.
Stewart.
Don't. I didn't want to fucking give it back.
Garland with it. Working on Jones.
I didn't want you passing
And
it to me,
there's
but once you
Garland.
did, I didn't want
That's
to
good
fucking
on the
pass it
assist by
back.
Junior.
Fucking hit the B to fucking
possession.
screen, not to
Getting it
fucking
in
just
tight for the high
pass
percentage
it.
shot.
Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Allen in the post. Here's Valanciunas. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless.
Oh, come on, man.
and they got the job done.
They get it back. And it's
Oh,
Drummond
come
missing.
on now.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making
People.
something that's usually automatic.
Yeah, we're gonna be back at 500 again.
No good that time. Good D by Drummond.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Anderson outside, and the foul called on Junior.
I was hoping I'd fucking at least
That's
knock the
his
ball
third
away.
foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Kyle Anderson.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. So it's Memphis picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
But that's going to be it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed, even though we fucking stunk it up. Terrible. We get it to be a starter and just whatever. We botched it. But anyways, that's going to be it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell so you get notified whenever I upload new videos. And leave a like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Until next time, peace out. Yelly. Everybody love everybody.